Welcome back to another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. And we have reached over the 200 mountain. This is episode 201. The NFL is about to have a Fields Day, August 15th, August 2021. We are live here in Blacken Studios. And just FYI, this episode is brought to you by House of Outli3r and Blacken Studios. On tonight's show, the fellas will talk about football. The NFL is back, baby. It's preseason time, and the fellas will give you their early impressions on the upcoming NFL season. Now, since we're talking about your fellas, let's go and bring them in real quick. We have, who do I want to start with first? Let's start with Chris J. Hello, Chris J.
What's up?
How's it going, brother?
I'm good. How's everybody?
It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. Did you have how was 200? How was your week after 200?
I was good, man. It was good. 200 was exciting. Had a good time.
Food was amazing.
Every bit of it.
Shout out to Chance. Thank you once again for bringing the food. And then also, let me switch over to Coach Junior. Who else was sponsoring that episode with the food, Coach?
What up? Georgette Moore from Moore Treats supplied the cupcakes.
Delicious.
And Marquita Parker supplied the queso and the nacho chips.
Delicious. Everything
why
around the board.
Why you gotta sound like Cornelius from Soul Train? What Don Cornelius when he's saying all this?
And with that voice, we just heard Frogg. How's it going?
Great. Everything is great.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
Everything is
Tony
great.
The Tiger.
Hey, man, first and foremost, episode 200 was a blast. I want to shout out everybody that attended. If I can find the damn picture. I thought you sent the picture, Buck.
I did.
Seen a lot of them.
Okay, I got it right. So we got Lamar Collins was in the building. Tony Churchwell. Big Von was in the building. Von's last name Booker, right? Mm-hmm. Von Booker's in the building. Willie Churchwell, Ramon Booker.
You say Willie Churchwell.
Willie Churchwell.
My bad.
Tony.
McNeil.
Willie McNeil, my bad. Damn. Go Ask Your Daddy show. Y'all need to go watch that every Tuesday. Corey Glover's in the building. Chris Frazier was in the building. Chance the Steak Man Stevenson was in the building. Am I missing somebody besides us?
Donch was in the building.
Missing me.
Adonis Basie was in the building. That's right.
He was.
I'm just looking off the picture. Who else? Brian
yes,
Coleman was in the building.
Buck
was in. We know you was in the building.
Checking.
All was there. I ain't got to name us.
Just checking. Yeah, I was in the picture.
Did I name us though?
You were in the picture.
I didn't name us.
Okay.
Buck took the picture. I appreciate
sure
it.
Thank you.
Could have got a little closer.
Shout out cousin Sharita in the building tonight watching. Thanks for the congrats on the 200.
But yeah, so I want to thank everybody that came out, man. It was cool getting the fans' perspective on the show and getting their engagement on the topics. We had them throw topics. Kareem with TAF Appreciation. Teachers Appreciation Foundation was in the building. My apologies. If you wasn't in the picture, that's why I'm...
Mr. Carmelo Anthony.
Yes. Mr. Last Call for Alcohol. But yeah, man, it was a cool time. Those cupcakes was hidden the day after. They was hidden.
My wife was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, well, we need to slow down. Let's slow down.
Yeah.
We eat too many of them. Got to slow down."
Food was great. Nachos was great.
The food was great.
Steak Man put his foot in it.
Man,
all his big toe in
Boy.
the food. And the fajitas.
Put all the pinky toes in that shit.
Buck did an amazing job as usual.
Man,
producing
for
the
sure he did.
You know what I'm saying? He had a way of getting everybody involved. Appreciate that. What am I missing?
Man, we had.
And you guys did a great job too. You guys did a great job too. You guys, it takes a lot.
Man, also, man, shout out, man.
Okay,
My
never
Aunt
mind.
Erica,
Sorry,
man, for letting
Chris.
us get that facility.
I'm getting there.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
No, you're right. You're right, though, Chris.
I was gonna give her the biggest shout out.
All right, well, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, Buck. What was you saying?
I want to give y'all flowers. Not too many people are able to make it to 200. 100 is a big milestone, but people feel like they can, kind of window off, and you guys fought through it. And you guys made 200 even bigger than what 100 was. 100
Absolutely,
was just y'all. 100. We were just here at the studio, and
Yeah.
we was able to interact with our fans. And I think no one left early. Everybody wanted to stay, enjoy the conversation. You guys did a great job. So I definitely give y'all flowers.
And I don't want to. I want to say this. Thank you, a big thank you to my Aunt Erica for supplying us with the venue. Giving us the space, allowing us to be in that space a second time for a second event. I don't know where we would have had it if it wasn't for that. You know what I'm saying? That
Parking lot of Blacken Studios.
That was and that was on love. So we definitely appreciate her in the most major way. Because we could have been back here.
What's happening?
But,
Chance in the building. He said we better fly him out to the 500th.
Fly him out to 500? Yeah.
500. We're gonna be. We all gonna be out somewhere. Somebody's beach. That's what 6 years from now. It took us 2 years. Wait, no, whoa.
No,
We've been doing this 5 years.
Hold on.
Ooh.
About a little over 2 years away.
We're gonna be 10 deep. 500.
Yeah, we'll all be retired.
We should be syndicated by then.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, man. So, without everybody's help that was involved behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have happened. And we are very appreciative of everybody's involvement.
Hey, Cole in the building. He said we can have it in his tree house next time.
Bet.
And I'm pretty sure it's big, so I'm sure it'll accommodate everybody.
Okay.
What? No, I'm just, he put another 6,000 square feet on his house, so I imagine his tree house is probably big too.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody.
And then also, just because we have a stranger, it looks like, in the room.
Don't even.
Phil, how's it going?
Oh yeah, he hadn't said how to feel yet. Okay.
I see you finally went and got your prescription. I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
Buck, you ain't shit.
Huh?
We all know that, but let's talk about Phil's glasses.
Only cat I know to keep the brand on the lens though.
Yeah.
That lets you know that they not prescription.
Nah, man, hey, look. Frogg is hating. Don't hate, Frogg.
Why am I?
Don't hate.
I have nothing to hate about.
Talk to us.
I don't
Talk
mind,
to us.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, is this
I don't
even
have to
Phil
be
in
the
the
guy with
building?
glasses
Is
on.
this even Phil in the building?
Yes, it's Phil.
I've known Phil.
Man, shout out to my son. He in the building tonight. What up?
Swank.
Going on? But no against Phil.
Not Swank.
I've known Phil my
Swank
whole
in the
life,
building.
and I ain't
Swank
never
1K.
seen him
I ain't never seen him in glasses.
rock any glasses.
Certified artist on Spotify. Check him out.
Check out Swank 1 on Spotify.
1K. Swank 1K.
Thank you.
Well, no, I mean, I'm trying something new, man, So, I'm not gonna put it out here.
So you trying to learn how to read or
Trying to learn how to see.
you trying to see if you can see at night, day? What is it? What are you? Are you nearsighted or farsighted? Do you know the difference?
I am.
He ain't got
said
that
I'm
copay.
everything.
He ain't got that copay, so yeah. He don't know what that is.
Whoa.
Wow. They.
And it comes off as aggressive.
Phil said he got
Phil,
double cataracts in both
Phil,
eyes.
I would say your glasses look nice. We got Wonder Twin. My Wonder Twin is in the building. Sean Gregory. Clippers.
okay.
He just announced the Clippers.
thought,
just traded.
What up, cousin Sean?
I thought, what's his name was in the building when he said Wonder Twin?
Who?
Karate.
Elijah Bailey.
Elijah Bailey.
Shout out to
That's
Elijah Bailey.
Man,
Karate.
well, no. He the karate guy. Sure.
Y'all on one today.
No, he the karate guy. I mean,
It
straight
sounds
up.
Good.
Shout out
Chance,
to
to
Elijah
answer your
Bailey.
question, no, I don't want to be
Y'all
Frogg
still
so
wouldn't hear
bad,
Phil?
man.
I can
It's
hear
just
You can hear? I can hear.
Phil does not want to be Frogg. Come
No.
on, guys.
my own reptile.
That's what's up.
It's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. I did this to tease Frogg because we got something in the works. And this is just a teaser.
It's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny. It's just a teaser.
Coming to a show soon.
Soon, very soon.
This is just a taste, right?
Just
It's a teaser. It's a trailer. It's a trailer.
At some point, you're gonna say pause, right?
Who?
It's
Just
a
a
taste.
taste. Just a taste.
Who?
Pause. we got
Okay.
some clowns in the building. Pause.
Yeah. So.
It's a trailer.
but
He
yeah.
said, "Yep," in my white tea episode. Yeah, it's exactly right.
All right, everybody got white tees on there, you know.
Damn, this is.
Actually, mine's Heather Gray.
It is Heather. Good. You
Bam!
know your colors.
I do. Keep it moving.
Heather Gray.
Heather Gray.
But speaking of keeping it moving, we're going to take our first
Actually,
commercial break.
Ash.
And we're going to come back
Oh, sorry, Ash Gray.
here on Turn the Game podcast with our first segment, which is Frankly Speaking. Frog, you going to give us a little sample of what it's going to be about?
Nope.
That's the Frog I know and love. Can I get a turn on the game or turn on?
Turn on.
Turn on.
Looking for your voice to be heard? Have a passion and want to share it with those of a common mindset? Have a business or a brand that needs to get the word out but don't know where to advertise? Contact Blacken Studios, a full-spectrum, cutting-edge podcast studio that services clients from all over the country. Blacken Studios offers you more than just a podcast. We offer you an experience. In-house production from audio-video recording, editing, marketing, advertisement, and exposure with over thousands of people listening weekly. Blacken Studios doesn't hesitate to back local businesses. So when you want your voice heard, Blacken Studios has your back. Search Blacken Studios on all social platforms. Email at podcast@blackenstudios.com or visit us at blackenstudios.com. And remember, it's Blacken.
Providing bank.
Looking for your voice to be heard.
And we are back here on Turn the Game podcast.
We are back.
We're back.
These guys are just a bunch of hoots.
We are back.
Background talking.
I'm just saying. We gonna start off with Coach Junior because I got to hear about this.
Yeah, buddy.
This is gonna be
Coach,
hilarious.
you got something for us? Go for it.
Hey, I just want to ask y'all.
Uh-oh.
I was leaving my homeboy's house last night
Okay. What's on?
in Midwest City.
Okay.
It was about 10:30, 11.
Okay.
And I had a tag light out. I gets pulled over by Midwest City Police.
Huh. You was nervous.
And no, I was actually clowning because not one police car pulled up, but three.
Oh. What car were you in, though? You got two.
I was in the Escalade,
Okay, you got two Cadillacs, so you're using the Escalade.
and I was in the Escalade, tag light out, and so that warranted 3 police officers.
That's kind of.
Your
So-
windows are hella tinted.
Well, but that don't.
That might, because that is illegal in the state of
That's a
Oklahoma.
dope man
Under
car.
5% is illegal.
But they didn't know.
Is it on 30 yet?
No,
It wasn't even on
it's
the
still on
30s, okay,
stocks.
okay.
It's still on stocks. So one came around on the passenger side. Now this didn't happen to me a couple times before.
I haven't learned
Where,
that
I,
lesson
where, I'm,
yet.
where I'm stereotyped.
He said, haven't
But-
learned his lesson yet.
But I'm at the point now to where I'm confident. And so I told the police last night, I feel nervous.
Uh-oh.
I said, it's 3 of y'all with no witnesses this time of night, and I'm nervous for my life.
Do they have body cams on?
I didn't even pay attention to that.
What did he say to you?
Yeah, what do you say?
Oh no, we're good. So was that him saying we're some of the good cops?
yeah.
No, he said you're safe. He said we're good, you're safe. And I said, man, I just don't know if an out tag light warrants 3 police cars
Let me tell you like
surrounding
this.
my car.
If I was with you, I'd have been nervous.
I would have been nervous too.
But you saying that.
Yeah, so
So tell me, how would you all have handled that situation?
My ass is gonna shut up. My hands is gonna be attended to.
First and foremost, I'm rolling all my windows down.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah. All
So
the
they can
windows
see.
down. Yeah.
So they can see throughout
Everything.
all my car. And I'm not saying shit to them about 3 police cars pulling up. It could be 10 of them. And I'm just gonna sit there, get my license, and let him do his thing, and then I'm gonna get on about my business. Because when you antagonize them, that's when that racist bullcrap comes out of them, and then they get to jumping on you. Come on, get out the car, and then that's it.
No, but
I don't want to give them no reason to tell me to get out the car.
But what reason would they have to tell you to get out the car?
Nigga, your mouth.
You black.
Just because you
Yes.
say you feel nervous?
Come on, man.
All they got to do is say, I smell weed.
Because
Gotta try.
you
Even though they know weed there.
playing off of what's going on out in the world, trying to be funny, and they just trying to do a job. Your tail light was out. If your tail light wouldn't have been out, you wouldn't have got pulled over. Now, if your tail light wasn't out, you got pulled over. You got a case for some profiling, but they doing their job, so you ain't got to antagonize them to where they beat your ass and tase you. I mean, come on, that's the problem with. There's a double standard. People want to say, oh, well, the cops was beating my ass. Well, what did you say? What did you do? If you did something or said something, then I mean, come on.
Well,
If you a
Well,
law
yeah.
I don't
abiding
think
citizen,
I don't think if somebody say something, they should get their ass beat. No, if they
depends on what you say though.
no, you can say anything. I mean,
Depends on what you say. I mean,
No, if it's
NWA
not being- if it's
NWA
not-
said F
ain't
police.
nobody.
And nobody got.
That's like somebody coming.
Maybe they did.
That's like,
Sorry, Paul, take that back.
that's like somebody coming to your job and saying, "Nigga, I said I wanted salt on my fries, and you didn't give me salt."
You talking about my job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, my bad. Let me put some salt on them, nigga.
See, and then if they get to whooping your
Hey, man.
ass,
First of all, I'm gonna hit him upside his head with a thing of salt.
No,
But
but
I'm just
but
saying,
the,
man,
But the
just
thing
the
is,
point is-
I didn't say anything
you,
disrespectful.
you try to be funny
I didn't say
with your
anything disrespectful.
undertones,
But I didn't say anything disrespectful.
putting them on the spot
But I didn't say anything
because
disrespectful.
of today's
Broken
climate.
record.
Were you uncomfortable, coach?
Because
you
of
said.
today's climate. No,
Like your nephew
No,
said,
no.
they can do whatever they please.
But they can. But so how come I can't say that I felt uncomfortable based on them being able to do
Let
whatever
me
they
ask you something.
please?
Were you really uncomfortable though?
No, he's trying to be funny. That's my whole point. That's my whole point.
No, but what was the purpose? What was the purpose of it taking all of them to come?
That could be
I'll
that
answer
could be
that.
their new
I'll answer
policy.
that. No, I'll answer that because it was an Escalade with tinted windows, and they
Exactly.
couldn't see through the windows, and it was probably one police car in each of the cars, so backup.
Yep.
So when they called for backup, it was 2 other police cars in that area that came for backup because they can't see through your car. So they don't know who's in the back seat of your car.
Yep.
That's why Frogg said roll down all the windows so they can see throughout your car.
Oh, the glasses done got
So
him
therefore,
good
that's
today.
why-
Boy, professor
That's why
of criminology.
they did that. Most likely because they can't see. You could have put over and you've been there, and then they had somebody,
So
aiming back.
even with them 3 coming up, they still couldn't see.
Right,
They
but,
got
but,
them
but,
shit
but
back
guess
now.
what?
Did
But guess
one
what?
approach your car? Or all 3 of them approach your car
No, it was 2 of them, and one kind of stood off.
on the other
Right.
side, right?
Yeah.
Right.
One kind of stood off. One stood
Chris
on
was in the
passenger
military.
side.
Is that not a tactic?
No, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the right tactic.
One was probably on the other side, on the
Passenger
passenger
side, one was on the driver's side, and one
then
was
on the
probably
driver's
back-
side talking to you.
yeah.
So the one on the passenger side was actually looking through your vehicle,
yeah.
trying to see
Who, if they
you know,
can
who
see
was
that.
in there, if they can see
So-
any movement
So
or
if you would have
whatnot.
rolled down your windows like Frogg said, so they can see throughout your car and nobody else was in the car.
So
Let me ask you something though. Like when they pulled you over, did they immediately ask for your license and registration? Or they tell you, hey, this is why I pulled you over. You got an out tail light. Did they ask you?
They never asked me for license registration.
Wow.
Never once.
So you didn't get a ticket.
No.
No,
gave you a little
they
warning?
gave him a warning. I guarantee they gave him a
They
warning.
just wanted to.
They just wanted to
make
see-
sure
You
nobody
knew.
was in this car doing no dirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Because of the type of car.
So
in the
everybody that have a flaw on their car,
They can
it's
pull them over.
automatic. No, I know they can pull you
okay,
over.
okay.
But it's automatically assumed that they're doing dirt just based on the type of car that it is.
No. What he's saying is that that gave them the proper cause to pull you over. So at that time when they noticed maybe you were black, if they were racial profile, they were able to see if anybody was in the car doing dirt. Like
It's
if
almost
it-
midnight,
You know.
and you can't see through your glass. You can't see nothing in your car. You can't even see your radio lights. because your tint is so dark. They're gonna pull you
My
over.
tint is not dark. It's not. It's not the darkest that it's
Dude,
been.
you got tint on your windshield. I can't even see through your windshield.
You got 10 on your windshield?
And that's 1,000% illegal because I got a ticket for that back in the day.
100.
That was back in the day, Buck.
Well, my back in the day is not your back in the day. That's like, that was like about 10 years ago.
So what we got, fellas?
So
Frog, talk to us. Frankly speaking, what we got?
I guess we just took
That
out
was
frankly
it.
speaking.
That was a frankly
That was
frankly
your
speaking.
frankly speaking.
So what do we
NFL, baby. We got the pre-games coming in. They came
Preseason.
pre-games,
Let's see.
preseason. How were they? How'd you feel about them?
Phil want to be
Talk
Frog
about
so
them
bad.
Bears.
You see that?
Yeah, no, we already addressed that. Late.
Oh, did we? Oh, my fault.
Scroll up.
I'm
Ain't that, what
sorry.
they, ain't that what they told you to check? Scroll up.
Ooh, that does sound like what Frog would normally say.
Scroll up.
Right. You're right.
But man, so far so good. And when it comes to the rookie quarterbacks,
BK
top quarterbacks.
Vana.
What happened?
BK by Vana in the building. Not sure.
Oh, that's that body bedroom or something.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, all they
some
have to do is
products.
run your name
There we
and tag
go.
number, and they will know if you have license and insurance, which is true. They can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Did they ask you for that?
Shout out to
He said
No.
they never asked him for
They
it.
never asked me.
Yeah. Because they
So
probably
yeah,
give
so
you
like
one.
Frog said, they was just trying to see
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying,
If
who's
they-
in the car with you.
I'm gonna tell you, they tried to first see if
Did
they
they even ask
smelled
your name?
marijuana
Right.
or alcohol.
They didn't run anything. They didn't run
Yeah,
anything.
because they didn't smell no alcohol or
Right,
marijuana
right.
in the car. There was
Right.
nobody else
in
in
the
the car.
Yeah, if it was,
So they just gave you your warning. Now, if any of that would have played out, then yeah, you probably wouldn't be sitting here today. You'd probably be in Midwest City,
no, I
Midwest City County.
don't know. I think he's legal. Yeah, he wouldn't be. He just got a
I'm
ticket.
just if he had marijuana.
Well, if he had
yeah,
marijuana,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
all
Unless
the
he
other
get-
stuff played a part, he wouldn't be.
Right.
He'd be.
Unless he got a card. I'm not sure if he has a
So
card.
if
or
I
not.
gave him
Medical marijuana
my
card.
COVID vaccine card, that wouldn't have.
No.
rookie quarterbacks.
Anyway, so man, so who impressed y'all the most out of the top 5 rookie quarterbacks and the ones we talking about?
I'm not gonna be.
Fields, Lawrence,
I'm not-
Lance, Zach Wilson, Jordan Love.
I'm not gonna be a homer for 2 of those guys because Jordan Love, y'all gonna say it. He's from Bakersfield.
I didn't know it.
Yeah,
but,
he's
you
from
know, I
Bakersfield.
could care less.
But
where he's
I'm
from.
gonna say Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Of course. Come on,
He
Chris.
impressed me with his running, his mobility, and his throwing and his accuracy.
That's who I can say as well.
You know, he did impress me with that. You know, Lawrence, hard to kind of judge. Yeah, he was throwing the ball, his accuracy and everything was there, but he really didn't have time to really
No,
sit
he
back
really
there
didn't.
and throw the ball. Out of all the quarterbacks, I think he got sacked the damn most.
And, you know, that's gonna really hurt him because he ain't lost many games in his entire life. So
Yeah.
when they start stacking up them L's, we're gonna really see who Trevor Lawrence is. And this mic keep touching me.
Keep touching your lip.
Yeah, it's gonna keep- yeah. I don't know why it's moving. Shit.
But yeah.
So Justin
I mean,
Fields for you?
Yeah, Justin Fields.
Coach-
Trey Lance
Justin
did,
Fields?
but I can't. Like I said, I'm not gonna be a homer like that.
You can. I mean, that's,
But no,
that's
but
you.
because
So-
everything that was stacked up against Justin Fields.
Justin
he
Fields-
dropped.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
dropped because of his condition, his medical condition,
Yeah.
and things
Yeah.
like that. So for him to come out there and show that he's still
Yep.
elite,
In 7 series, Fields went 14 of 20, passing for 142 yards and a touchdown, 106.7 passer rating. He had 5 rushes for 33 yards and a rushing touchdown. Hey, can you cue up that video, that Justin Fields' first video?
Yes, sir.
So he played 7 series, Justin Fields.
and had 140 something yards.
So their projected starter is Dalton, right?
I don't know. I think he's second to
projected
Aaron.
starter
It is
Andy
skewed
Yeah,
up.
Dalton, right.
Dalton.
because they gave him that contract.
Contract. They
Right,
have
right,
to
right.
start
He's
him.
the veteran.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But that's not gonna last.
They want to. They're gonna start him just for out of respect, and then as soon as he screw up,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
out of there, buddy.
do you think that's the same thing for the Niners though? You think they just gonna start Jimmy G out of respect?
I think
And
yes, but I think they're gonna try to trade him before all this shakes out.
I was watching the
but see,
game. I'm trying to. Go ahead.
No,
I'm trying
I
to
think what they're trying to do though, to be honest with you,
It's playing
is-
Frog, FY.
Okay, that's cool.
I think that what they're going to do as far as the Niners situation is that you're going to try to showcase Jimmy G to try to get more for Jimmy G on one of these
That
teams.
boy
that
look
don't have him.
nice. All right, play the next one.
One of them
Justin
teams, man.
Fields.
They're I'm trying to think who I was watching, but they gave a standing ovation for their new quarterback. Like really disrespectful.
Teddy Bridgewater.
No, it wasn't Teddy. It was they had a rookie quarterback come in, and they gave him a standing ovation. That was pretty. It would have pissed me off if I was a starter.
No, that was New England Patriots.
Yeah,
that was
Mac Jones.
yeah,
Mac Jones.
Cam
Mac Jones.
went out and they gave Mac Jones the biggest damn standing ovation.
Frankly speaking. So what y'all think?
And Cam's
what's that
look
rooted in?
was like,
What's that rooted in? Boston, New England.
well, yeah.
So you're saying it's racism
Can't-
behind
I'm
it?
not-
They don't want
I
to. They don't want to
wanna-
have a black quarterback.
I don't want to say it's racist. I just want to say
Yeah, you do.
I don't want to say that, but there's familiarity.
So I
more
wasn't.
familiarity with the Mac Jones than it is with the Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Plus, Cam Newton ain't really showed us much in the last 2-3 years.
So I wasn't the only one that felt like that when he came in. They gave him that crazy ovation. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it was.
Because they
That
feel
looks bad for Cam.
they feel that he's the next savior though. They feel
Right.
that
he was great in college.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Like
when he get out
Tom
there,
Brady was.
when he get out there and start making the mistakes, watch how fast that energy turns. They're not gonna have the patience
But the thing is,
that they have.
Belichick loves Cam. He's gonna play Cam.
He's gonna play
until
Cam.
Cam plays himself out of a position.
He loves what Cam brings to that quarterback position.
He's never had that type of
He's
quarterback.
He's never had that.
that
Yeah,
type
he's
of
never had
quarterback.
that.
He's going to make it easier for Cam in that offense, but
Now, is
I mean,
Cam really that mobile anymore though?
he's still mobile
He's
enough.
still
mobile
enough. He's mobile enough
for
to
the
get
league.
you like 3 to 5 yards, if not break. You know, depending on what he do.
Yeah.
So back
What
to
you
the
think,
rookies.
Coach?
Go ahead.
I don't think Cam is gonna. I don't think he's gonna last. I say third week Cam will be.
Damn,
on the
3
bench.
weeks?
3 weeks.
God.
Hey, I say.
hey, but
well,
that's-
and you know, it's not. It's not all his ability either. Why I'm thinking that. Just the makeup of what you've always known New England to be.
Right. And that was only because they had Brady forever. though.
Well,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
But Cam just don't fit that mold.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, by probably week 3, after because them fans, if they lose 2 in a row in New England and they get in that third, the boo birds is coming out. And they
Who?
and the what's his
Who they
name?
got?
What's the rookie's name?
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. You gonna hear that? Mac Jones.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Mac
though.
who? Mac Jones.
Right. I get that. But, and this is my opinion, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, not an expert, but Cam Newton gives you the better chance to win than a Mac Jones
That's true.
coming in fresh out of college
That's
with
true.
1 year under his belt at Alabama. I could go to Alabama and throw for 50 touchdowns because I'm going to just dump it off to whatever that great running back is or whatever them great receivers are on the outside. So he's coming into the NFL. And yes, he had a pretty good preseason game. He had a
Well,
pretty good
if they start 0-2, it's a problem. They got
That's what I'm saying. They
they got they got the Eagles and the Giants.
how they gonna start 0-2 then?
That's why if they start 0-2, it's gonna be a
That'd be
problem.
2-0.
that's what I'm saying though.
If they
If
start 0-2 with them two, then he deserved to
and
sit.
that's why I said
if
that.
he's playing like trash. Last year he played great before he got hurt and before he ended up with COVID. He was playing great. Cam was looking like Cam of old.
Yeah, but Cam only lasts, because he hurt.
But y'all gotta understand this.
Half
Last year they didn't have their personnel around Cam was
You're right. They have up. Their roster is nasty now.
Stevenson is gonna
Yeah.
be a problem in the NFL.
Plus,
Yeah, they
a lot of their top defensive players
Are back.
opted out from COVID last year.
right.
So this year they're back.
Right.
And New England's they're gonna sneak up on some people.
That's right. That's the only reason I said that. If they lose their first 2 to those 2 teams, you're gonna hear the Mac Jones.
But Stevenson though, he gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That OU running back,
Yeah.
he gonna be a problem in the league.
Yeah, they starting running back, right?
I don't know.
No.
So Trevor
Who
Lawrence.
was they running back last
You
year?
didn't pull a Trevor Lawrence.
It was.
He
I got Trevor. Yeah,
retired.
go ahead. I got his stats. Deion Lewis. He
He retired. He retired. My fault.
Trevor Lawrence
Ooh, that was fresh. Too.
ended
I
up
didn't know. My
with
bad. I don't
6
know how
of
that
9 for 71 yards, 90.5 passer rating. They lost to Cleveland 23-13. Trevor his offensive line is terrible.
Horrible.
He was on the run. He was getting sacked a couple. He got sacked a couple times from what I saw. But when he had time and his receivers got open, he was getting them the ball. He looked pretty. He looks like he's going to be a really good quarterback.
That one just wasn't working.
Okay, that's cool.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to be a really good quarterback in the NFL.
They're going to have to get him a line.
Well, one of those sacks, he should have. It was his own damn fault.
He should have threw the ball.
He should have got rid of the ball.
He was trying to wait.
That's going to happen.
So,
he sits in the pocket. He stands in there. He takes some punishment. I mean, he zipped the pass to Marvin Jones on the sideline.
That was nice.
That was nice. He took a little punishment.
So question for you guys: do y'all think that the NFL is now becoming more of a mobile quarterback instead of a pocket quarterback league?
Yeah, I mean
50-50.
Yeah,
they're not turning. They're not going towards the VIX.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily Victor, but I'm talking about more of the Russell Wilsons.
Yeah,
I'm talking about more of that. Not just
you're still in the pocket, but you can move a little bit.
I'm not saying like just to go back, read 1, read 2, and take off.
Yeah,
no, I'm talking about
Russell
like
Wilson, Kyler Murray,
moving the pocket, checking 1, 2, 3, then going back to 1 if nothing's there, then making something happen.
Right.
I think that's where the league is going because they, like Jimmy G. He is a pocket quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Lance is more of we're going to move the pocket and check down, and go.
Right.
And everybody is wanting him to show up. I would go as far to say even like the Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers was kind of some similar, mobile enough to move the pocket, and then throw the ball.
Right.
I think that's where the NFL is going. You're not going to see too many more Tom Brady's or Peyton Manning's here in the league.
Because you limits your ability.
But cue up that.
Hey, you right about that, Swank. You ain't gonna last long. You keep getting hit. That's for damn sure.
Cue up Trey Lance. Hey, what?
Why you want to kill him?
No, cue
Trey
up.
Lance is
I
up.
thought you said kill him. I'm like, why you want to kill him?
I
Hold
wanna
on,
kill
man.
Trey, man.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Trey Lance looked pretty good yesterday.
Yeah.
Trey Lance looked real good.
Y'all think Jimmy G gonna start the whole season?
Nope.
Like I said, here's my thing with the Niners. Here's where I really feel that the Niners, if I was Lynch, here's what I would really do.
What up, Adonis in the building?
Showcase Jimmy G to try to trade him either before the deadline or after this year, because Trey Lance is the future, and try to get as much as you can to help out either the defense.
I mean, that dude can throw that ball down the field, boy.
To either help out the defense or strengthen your line, whichever one. Hey, man, hold on. Is Terrell Owens in the league?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of.
Terrell Owens is going to the Hall of Fame next year.
Is Terrell Owens in the league? Or is there another Terrell Owens that plays for Seattle? I'm sorry to go out, but I seen something that said Terrell Owens, and I was like, hold on.
Now, Terrell Owens is doing something right now, but it's not in the NFL. Well, not from my knowledge.
Hey, who's y'all's quarterback? Shanahan? Shanahan already said that.
Me, coach?
Yeah, the coach.
What else?
Quarterback.
Shanahan, yeah, coach. He already said Trey Lance is going to play this year. So
yeah, they got packages for him to play, but I think
know what packages they got for him to play? First team, first minute of the game packages. Garoppolo is his days in San Francisco are numbered. That's just me.
Hey, he's moving that ball, man.
Lance?
Yep.
I told you I wasn't tripping. Why cutting Terrell Owens was the only option for Seahawks. No, that was a long time ago. But I thought it was him. I was like, man, maybe I was watching something old.
He looking at an article from 98.
It's not 98, dude.
I know.
Shoot.
Cue up. Did we do Zach Wilson already?
No, we haven't done Zach Wilson, man.
So,
I was impressed with that dude.
I didn't get a chance to see him, so I don't know. I don't know what it was.
So to me,
he's queued up.
Okay, thank you. It's Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Jordan Love, Trey Lance. The only reason why I don't put Trevor Lawrence up there, because his squad is going to be trash.
Yeah.
He's going to take a lot of abuse. His first year is going to look like Peyton Manning's first year.
Hey, Jordan Love, he looked pretty good too, though.
Jordan Love looked real. You know what? I got to move Jordan Love down because he ain't going to play.
Right. And Aaron Rodgers, he
But see, but
really ain't helping that cat out. He's
No, he
like,
is.
no, he is.
he
No,
is.
Aaron Rodgers' problem with that organization was them letting go of players that helped them get. He got Cobb back.
Yeah.
He's trying to get Clay Matthews back. He's trying to get that back because he's saying that the organization gives up on players too early.
Yeah.
So that was Roger. Rodgers' problem wasn't love.
Right, yeah, I know that.
Right,
He's
so
playing
he's
Trey
helped.
Lance
He's,
right now. But I
he's
think-
not doing the Brett Favre thing where Brett Favre did to him. He's not doing
Yeah.
that. He's going to help the young cat out because he knows he only got a couple more years left.
Throughout this whole offseason where he been chilling, ain't been doing
Yeah.
nothing, he's been communicating
With
with
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Oh, is that right?
Just making sure he's good, he's straight, and all that good stuff. All that stuff that he didn't get, like you
yeah.
said.
Yeah, so I mean,
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
So,
he,
yeah,
nah, it's
so much
not.
respect for that. Then I thought he
Yeah.
was giving the dude the cold shoulder and was like, because I was looking at his interview yesterday, and he said something that kind of threw me off, but I might have read it wrong.
But Aaron Rodgers is keeping it 100
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. He's keeping it 100. He like,
Yeah, his you see the interview he gave to was this on NFL Network or something maybe? But he was like going in like
20 minutes he went in on the
right
on
went
the,
in on the
management.
management, yeah, upper.
He named players that they screwed over
Yep.
Clay
over the
Matthews.
years.
Yeah, he named all. But that was his problem because he felt that he was about to be in the same boat as them.
Now,
know.
I mean, all players should have that voice, man. But they don't.
But it means something when it comes from the quarterback.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hall of Fame
Because
quarterback that
because the
won you a
quarterback,
Super Bowl.
yeah, quarterbacks are if the offense is working, it's the quarterbacks. If the defense don't do something, it's still the quarterback's fault.
Right.
A quarterback gave
Well, that's
one
what I'm
hand.
saying. That's what I'm saying. All quarterbacks should have that
Right, that voice.
That
But
voice.
He's
that-
not
a
able
lot
to
of them don't.
sustain drives.
Because a lot of them are the face of the franchise.
Well, a lot of
defense
them
is
don't.
too tired because the quarterback can't
Well,
sustain a
the
drive.
quarterback is the face of the franchise. Don't matter
Yeah,
who
so
the hell you are.
yeah, so I mean,
You
I'm
can
just
be
saying.
damn Sam Darnold, and you still the face of the franchise.
Quarterbacks
if you
get all the
start.
credit and they get all the blame. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just the way it is.
Yeah, so I'm watching some of Zach Wilson's footage here, man. I mean, he can throw the ball pretty well. I mean,
I see, but
Did he throw it downfield at all?
That's what I'm saying. I've been watching, and what I've been watching is him doing little dips
Little
and dumps.
dump passes,
Now, I don't
right.
know if that's because they don't trust that line yet, and that line just
Right.
ain't really blocking because you see how that happened, and he has to throw the little dips and dumps to get rid of the ball.
yeah.
That could be that because we are talking about the Jets.
I think he only did he only play like one series. He only threw like 9 passes.
He threw for a first down right there, though.
I mean, he's getting the ball out, and it's
Yeah,
it's
it
on
was
point.
it was a nice little dime too.
Yeah, and he getting it on. He getting it, putting it right
Yeah,
on
he,
the money.
He was 6 of 9 for 63 yards. So
Yeah,
Y'all
he,
see
he only
him?
missed three people.
Y'all see he rocking a do-rag under his helmet, too. Y'all see
That's
that?
what he did in Utah.
Had
He
the
did that in
do-rag?
Utah.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
That's what he was doing in Utah
But yeah, I mean,
BYU.
or wherever. It's in Utah.
Yeah. You're right. Brigham Young University.
but that was an off throw.
But man, it's gonna be so life after Tom Brady is gonna be great in the NFL. Cause you got these quarterbacks, these young quarterbacks, it's way better than the Sam Darnolds and them cats from last year, the year before that.
Yeah.
These cats coming in ready
Yeah.
and about to turn these franchises around.
Now,
I
question that, because a lot of these quarterbacks took off last year and spent the whole year preparing for the NFL.
Some of
instead
these
playing.
rookies?
Yeah, like Lance, he didn't play last year. He played like I think one or two games last year. Took off.
That's because he had no chance to win a national championship. North Dakota State or whoever the hell
North
he played
Dakota
for.
State is like,
National championship?
yeah. Look how many national championships North Dakota State done won.
I'm talking about.
In, like, Division
I ain't
II
talking
or
about. I'm
whatever.
not talking
I was
about.
about to say what?
I'm
not
I'm
in
not talking
the-
about 6A, Oklahoma 6A.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I get
Stream
that.
unavailable. We got suspended. Violation of
Oh, come on.
policy.
YouTube? What the hell? These is just clips.
These is clips, coach.
but yeah.
Was that Facebook or YouTube?
That was
YouTube.
What up, Will?
Because it's still going on YouTube.
Nah, his is suspended.
I
That
cut
is too.
I cut the video
On what?
on all of it. Both just come back to us.
Oh, okay.
Because
But-
Gotcha. There you go.
we got another freaking
Adonis said,
violation.
"What?"
About what?
With all the smoke. No.
But yeah, I'm anxious to see it. Man, I'm ready for NFL. I'm ready for it to just start. I'm ready to see.
Are we back now?
I'm ready to see the
YouTube is back with the videos.
The real deal.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't want to see no preseason. I don't want to see nothing like that,
Buck
man.
must have had some music on. He must have been playing some Jody's Forever My Lady or something on there too. and we got cut because of that.
But anyway, so
I'm glad you said that, Phil.
What?
I'm not gonna watch no preseason because
I'm ready for the real deal.
wait a minute. So I want to watch the preseason games, but I can't watch them because they're not on TV.
NFL Network.
Yeah, on NFL Network.
I ain't got that channel.
Yeah.
I got basic cable.
I think NFL Network comes with basic cable. It's two.
doesn't.
It's two.
Not AT&T. Not AT&T. You got that. You got that good satellite, whatever. You know
I
that.
got DirecTV.
Yeah, you got that good satellite. I got AT&T.
You got Uverse.
I got AT&T
Yeah.
too.
I don't. No, you don't.
Internet.
Yeah, you got.
you got
You got Uverse.
What they looking for in
Super.
your car.
Uncle Reggie special.
Yeah. You. But anyway, no, I can't catch. I can't catch none of the games.
Yeah, nah, man.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, what I think. Well,
I'm
I
I'm stuck watching the. Oh, that's what we was gonna talk frankly about the summer league NBA. I'm stuck watching that.
Hold on,
trash.
since you brought that up, man, y'all get ready to watch that Kobe 2020. They doing a,
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Tuesday.
Superstar. Yeah.
Superstar.
Tuesday.
I ain't heard. What is it?
Talking about Kobe Bryant.
It's called Superstar Kobe.
Superstar, his life.
We
What
did
the-
one
what-
of Whitney Houston last week.
What don't we know?
No, they're just gonna dive in and probably talk about something that we don't know.
It's basically a documentary of
Yeah.
his entire life
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Are they stopping in?
as a superstar.
Are they stopping in Denver?
Yep.
They stopping in Denver?
Stream unavailable. Wow, this is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, they stopped in Denver.
They gonna dig in Denver, huh?
YouTube has
Okay.
been
Take that.
suspended.
Yeah, just like I mean, yeah, they gonna
That's what's up, man. They gonna
talk about everything.
They gonna for a second.
Yeah, because when I heard it was a documentary, I
What
was
channel
like,
is this on again?
it's ABC, it's a regular channel. It's
Oh, really?
2020.
Oh, okay. You
But
said they went on Whitney,
We
huh?
did one on Whitney last week.
How was it?
Pretty good.
they're probably gonna do one on Aretha since that
Pretty
Aretha
good.
movie came out.
I don't know. He said it was a. What was that? What was Cisco and Ebert? What did they used to say?
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Thumbs down. Yeah, I mean,
it.
yeah, he gave it a thumbs down.
it's funny because Marlon Wayans is in it too. So yeah,
Two
that's funny.
snaps in the circle.
Oh, yeah, that was
Living Color.
Yeah, Living Color. They was the Homie the Clown, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, that was the movie critic.
Oh, that's right.
Damon Wayans.
Critics
and
on
the
film.
other dude, yeah.
Men on film.
Yeah, that was
Hated
that. Yeah, but
Dude had the little hat.
yeah.
David Allen Greer.
Denzel was in it.
We always get off topic, man. Talking about
But-
this
Two
bull.
snaps in the Z.
but nah, man. I did go see it. Wifey drugged me out the house to go see it. So
Check out the
Oh
drop.
man,
Oh,
don't
she's
blame
drunk.
it
Yeah,
on,
I'll blame it on that.
on the wife.
She drugged me out, so
I
I said, you know, I'm gonna go
wanted to
ahead
see
and
it
go because I
before
want
you told us
popcorn.
it wasn't no
I
good.
didn't want
I
to.
wanted to go see it. I want to see
I
what
didn't
Jennifer
wanna-
Hudson can throw down
I
on.
didn't want it.
And Marlon.
Look, okay. The thing with Marlon is when you listen to him talk.
You can't
His-
help but.
No, it's the way that he talks and the way that they have him, his dialogue and everything. It throws you off.
So he's supposed to be the Ike Turner version of
He's
Aretha Franklin's boyfriend, husband.
He's her first husband, and
he's supposed to be abusive.
So
he
this is
was.
kind of like Ike Turner type of deal.
No,
She wasn't
he's only in there for a part of it though. You know what I mean? So it's really about Aretha and things that like I didn't know how close her and Martin Luther King was.
So what did you
You know.
not like about the movie?
Was it long?
It was like 2.5 hours.
God,
That's a long
That's
movie.
long.
It was like 2.5
but
hours.
I mean, but this,
I mean, it was just a dialogue. it
How many
was like
times can you say respect?
I mean, it was just like the whole dialogue. It just threw me off. Even Tiffany was kind of like, yeah, I don't think I'm liking this. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. It got better as the movie got on, but it was a
y'all
lot of
stayed?
things
Y'all
that
didn't
they
walk out?
didn't. Nah,
Okay.
there's a lot of things that happened. Like I said, it was a lot of things that I didn't know. I didn't know how close her and Smokey Robinson was. Didn't know how close her and Martin Luther King was. You know, where she was to the point to where she called him Uncle Martin. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, oh, Dr. Martin Luther King. It was like Uncle Martin. Her
But-
dad and Martin Luther King were
But
like
how much
this.
did you know? Did you think you knew about Aretha beforehand?
I mean,
I
just
don't
stuff
know.
that I read.
I
Because
don't
like
know much
when
about Aretha.
celebrities die and things like that, you tend to go back and kind of just read about their life, right? You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying? So when she died, I did go back and kind of read about her life. Knew that she was pregnant at 12. Then she was pregnant at 14.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know that.
yeah, and it's in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the glasses. This cat come with facts today. The glasses.
No,
He
it ain't
pull
that.
out his old encyclopedias
But-
before
but-
the show.
It was informative because, like I said, I didn't know that.
That's what's up. man.
But
I might check it out just because.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it. Yeah.
So yeah, so they say, shout out Marquita in the building.
Nacho
Appreciate
slapping.
that queso and them chips.
Yeah, but I mean, it was
Banging last week.
My
At the
my lady
200.
did my lady did watch something on. I think it might have been Hulu or something like that about Aretha. But
So
I
she
mean,
said
it was crazy, and I didn't know that her drinking problem was that damn bad.
She had a drinking problem.
I didn't know she had a drinking problem.
God. Oh God, it was
Just a
bad.
little bit.
Hey,
Just a little bit.
Somebody said
nobody
the
knew Ray had a problem either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I didn't know, and that goes to show like the reason why she blew up as far as her weight and everything, because she quit drinking. Like it was bad. They called it demons in the movie. It was like this demon, and she was like, "Oh, I have a problem with that demon." Then took her little pastor friend tell her, "It ain't a demon. You just running." So I mean, but according to a lot of the Aretha Franklin fans out there, they left a lot out.
Oh yeah, of course. They always leave
uh,
something out.
So
You can never get the whole story. It's been an 8-hour movie.
yeah,
Whole day's work.
yeah.
You at the
so-
movie theater.
Man,
What's the last movie you went to see, Frog? I'm just curious because you go to movies quite a bit too.
I'll
Well,
tell you.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm about to
With-
start again. Now
No,
that COVID is
HBO
COVID is kicking back up.
Yeah, well,
HBO Max. Oh man,
All you need is HBO
Shots
Max,
fired.
bro.
Shots
All
fired. I
you
know.
need is
I still
HBO
haven't
Max,
wa-
Paramount.
I still
all
haven't
that
watched Space Jam. I refuse to watch it.
stuff. Go ahead and watch it, man.
Negative.
No, like seriously, go ahead. I'm like dead serious. Go ahead and watch it, man. But the only
For
reason why I
what?
say that is because if you watch it, don't think about the '96 one. Just
I'm
think
gonna have to
about
watch that one. I never watched that one.
Last
Yeah,
movie
man,
I
okay,
went to
yeah,
see
you
was
gotta watch
Snake Eyes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I still haven't
Was
seen
that was that with
Before that, I went to the Forever Purge.
the Forever Purge was
Before
okay?
that, I went to Corella.
y'all cats going to a lot of movies. Easy.
No.
I'm
No.
a shareholder, so I got to go support my stock.
Oh, okay. Got you.
No,
Got
it
you.
ain't that. I got other ways to watch the movies, man. That I ain't really
Bam.
been to
Wait,
the
yeah,
movies,
okay.
man.
Hey,
I go to the movies now.
You have been to the movies.
I
so
I
we'll
really
say that.
haven't.
Hey,
I don't want
Like
nobody-
all
I
the
don't want
ones,
anybody
like
to
I seen
tap
Jungle,
into your phone.
I seen Jungle Cruise.
How was
I
that?
thought he was going to say Jungle Fever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he was gonna say that too. It's like what?
I seen Jungle Cruise. That was pretty good with The Rock.
Jungle
Yeah.
Cruise.
Yeah, with The Rock. That's pretty good.
I refuse to watch any of the Rock's movies.
Hey,
Why?
I'm going to tell you. I think the last movie I went to see
What's Colors?
Was that a color purple?
was Django. I think.
Oh,
Django.
wow. Yeah, that was,
You, that, he was
20
in
years
Django.
ago.
Who's that nigga on that nag? But no, man.
Where Hildy? She in the hot box.
She in the hot box, boss.
How long she been in there? All damn day.
You didn't see that multiple times if you remember that. Is that one of your favorite movies?
That's one of my favorite movies.
Shoot.
So I can watch Django every day.
Nah.
Man, I watched it a couple weeks ago.
I gotta
Well,
preach
about a
you
couple
on
months
that,
ago.
Coach. I'm the same way, Coach. I could just sit back and just watch it.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
that movie.
it-
Now you want to talk about 2.5 hours? That movie damn near 3 hours long.
It's 3.
But it don't seem like it because it's so hilarious.
No, yeah, it do. It don't get hilarious until Samuel L. get in the damn picture, which is about an hour and a half
You
in the
say
movie.
you don't know him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That. But nah, man, yeah. But I can't wait till that Shang-Chi come out though.
Oh yeah.
That come out, I think September
3rd, buddy.
What
I
is
will
it?
be in the building.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Oh, that's like some karate.
Marvel.
Oh, it's a
Dis-
Marvel movie.
Disney Plus. With
I
this
got
COVID.
Disney Plus. I'm going
Wait, with
to.
the- now with
I
this
gotta
COVID.
be in the theater. I'm
Now with
vaxxed
this
up,
COVID,
man.
with this COVID ramping
Vaxxed
up,
man. I'm cool.
with this COVID coming wrapping up,
Don't need a
man.
booster, bro.
I'm vaxxed up, man.
I'm vaxxed up. I don't wear a mask anywhere.
Vaxxed up. I'm good to go.
I gotta
Yeah.
start wearing masks again at the job tomorrow, man.
Everybody.
We've been back
It's
on it
cool.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nah, at school they.
So they doing it. So they are
Oh
at
yeah,
schools.
no, it's mandatory.
Good.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
But
So
it's-
did
but
they
there's
go
a
outside
law.
of the,
They're going outside the law.
Yeah.
Because there's
So
a law
that's
you
good
can't-
though.
There's a law banning mask mandates.
Right. But I'm glad they're going outside the law doing that because,
Yeah,
I mean, it just makes
it's
sense.
good for the kids.
It doesn't,
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, every time I get a call to say, can you go get a kid from E104
rapid
and
test.
take her to the nurse?
Uh-oh. You know what that
I'm
means.
like,
Yeah. Better mask up. Put your
Dawson,
gloves on.
Dawson, can you get that? Delegate.
Yeah, nah, man. Cause my baby, she started her first kindergarten, man.
She
and
masked up.
All day, every day. Baby bought her one of them things to go around neck to. If her mask fall off, it ain't hitting the ground. She put it unless she got extra mask in the thing. She
yeah.
even bought masks for her class.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't playing around with it because, I was nervous. My baby girl going for her
Yeah,
first
man,
day,
they
but
can't-
she.
Gonna homeschool her for kindergarten.
No. She needs that
Yeah,
interaction.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna homeschool because she needs that interaction. But this was her first. She's never been to daycare. She's never been to anything like that. So this is her first time being away from people that she know.
Right.
She have
Grandma, mama, daddy, sisters. But she loves it.
Did you have a padlock on the outside of her door?
Yes, nephew. People are still getting COVID with the shots.
Hmm
That
But
is-
it's from the research that I've done. It's not.
That's bad.
It's
you
bad.
won't go to the hospital.
Yeah, you won't have to go to the hospital because it helps
You don't
protect your
die
lungs
from
and
it.
stuff
My
like
brother-in-law
that.
had it, and he's been vaxxed, and he felt like, like he had the flu pretty much. So,
Yeah, and
he
then
was down in the bed, but he wasn't dying.
yeah, some people I know that is
He can still
around
breathe.
my age that were in excellent health in hospitals on ICU. No smoking, no drinking, no
Unvaxxed?
nothing. I don't know if he was unvaxxed or not, but I'm just saying that's scary.
No,
Yeah.
it's
This thing is crazy, man.
it's serious. It's not nothing to take lightly.
I don't think it's going to get
Do y'all
better. I
agree?
think the variants are just going to keep getting worse and worse.
Because
So-
do y'all think Charles Barkley was right for saying what he said though?
What do you
What do
say?
you say?
Where he said that the players, especially the players, he said the people who don't get vaxxed is assholes, but especially the players that's playing sports, they're assholes if they don't get the vax.
Players need to be vaccinated.
Hey, but you have to look at certain stipulations because not everybody can get the vax.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Health issues,
Like what?
man.
Hey, Bucker, wait, what? Like what?
No, I'm just curious. Like
Well,
what?
it's. I know that there's some people that have real serious health conditions, and something that's not. It really haven't been
They got
certified.
If you
So you taking a gamble either way you go.
so
So when you guys took the polio vaccination back in the day, or the measles vaccination, was that just a gamble?
Hey, Buck.
Or
Hey,
no,
Buck.
no, I'm just asking. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm just asking a serious question because I didn't live through that. But I know, like, I'm not even joking. I'm being 100%
we know
real.
that's the funny.
But when that
What the
polio
hell was that?
vaccination,
Kid at school.
Let me see.
Kid at school.
He came to school like that?
Oh my God, are you serious?
That's
But
a kid at school.
To answer your question for him,
Wow.
That's crazy.
they took the polio vaccination because they didn't want their legs all twisted.
correct.
Because and
But
those,
but
those,
also that was an
You say that
experimental
without-
vaccination. That vaccination was actually more experimental vaccination than the corona vaccination.
the whole thing about this vaccine right now, people don't want to take it is because they think is government mandated and they want. There's people that's saying
Let's-
it's
let's
just
be-
the flu and,
let me put
and
on
all
my
this
Frogg.
other stuff.
Hold on.
It's-
And that's the
Let me
reason
put
why
up-
I'm asking, because so many
let me
people
put up
are
my Frogg
tripping off the
glasses
whole
real quick.
thing of so many people. I got into a conversation with one of my conversation with someone. He was like, "Man, everybody just trying to control us, And I was like, "Bro, you do realize you've already been vaccinated if you graduate from a public city or a public school here in Oklahoma. You had to get vaccinated off of other vaccinations." I was like, "You want to look at control? I mean, just look at the fact that you're carrying around your phone everywhere. You feel like you have to have that. I mean,
Yep.
they're and through the phone, they're controlling you so much worse than
yeah.
just a."
Man, we talked about vaccines and stuff like that. Now watch when you go on Facebook. I bet a vaccine.
Oh, we're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
yeah,
see y'all
yeah.
concept.
Yeah,
We're
come
going
on.
to see y'all
Man,
concept.
My thing is this though.
It's there.
My whole thing is this. I'd rather, and seeing when I got vaccinated, it brought back my eczema.
So you got the Johnson & Johnson?
No, I got the Moderna.
Oh, so you said the shot. I didn't know if you got the one or
No, I got two.
You got the double.
It brought back my eczema in my hands and in my eyes.
Yeah, no.
But I'd rather live with eczema
Then
than be on a damn ventilator fighting for my life because I didn't want to get vaccinated.
You right about that?
Straight up.
Right.
I got vaxxed. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm getting it this week.
Yeah.
Did you get the one hit a quarter, Chris?
No, I got the double dose, bro.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting the double
See
dose.
my- need to see my
I
card?
don't want the
No.
I don't want the one hit a quitter. I want the.
Hey, they say that one in the
they
corner
improved
is.
it. They improved the Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, they improved
up,
it.
It's up to 85%.
You know, but I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question.
Ask that question, Coach.
Why would y'all even want to consider Johnson & Johnson when all the stuff that's coming back and
That's a
they
great question.
billion-dollar lawsuits? against
Johnson & Johnson is for the
using
low
baby
income.
powder and
It's for the low income environments, and it's for the VA, which is retarded. Right, retarded. I'm sorry, that's a bad word. It is ridiculous that they're
giving that to
they're
the
giving
VA.
it to the VA and to low income individuals. Man, it don't make no sense. It's just you give them
you know,
the lowest.
It doesn't make sense
proof.
when it comes to being like what's good for humanity. But
That's
if you think about it,
interesting,
it makes 100% sense because.
Vana?
But yeah, they're right. Like the vaccine we're getting now,
Donna said they're scaring y'all.
scaring us
keep,
to do what?
Keep talking. What was you saying?
no,
I don't know. The whole scaring threw me off. I forgot what I was even talking about.
But my deal
Sorry.
with the Johnson & Johnson, I just can't see, them pushing it to the low end families, and it's not like you paying for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make
It's not-
sense. Like,
yeah.
like why would anybody?
That's what they make available in certain areas. You'd have to go outside of your area to get the Moderna or whatever else.
Walgreens
If you in certain areas, they're gonna get the Johnson & Johnson. They're not getting the Moderna. They're shipping it to certain areas. That's the problem.
So what basically Frogg is saying is they're doing the purge.
Basically, that's next.
Like if you watch the very first Purge, not the first movie, but it's called the first Purge.
Or just the Johnson got a little bit better control.
What they did is they went to the poorest neighborhood of New York to start the purge. And when the black folks and the Puerto Ricans and the people of color just started partying because they offered them $5,000 to be out to purge, instead of purging, what they did is they partied. They threw purge parties. It was a few people that went around and did some illegal stuff, right? But when it didn't go that way, what they do? They sent in them militia. And then they started killing everything else. But they started in the low-income area. It didn't start in the rich area. It didn't start in this. It started in the low-income area so they can kill them off.
So is this? So you're saying this is?
I ain't still in the building, and you're right. Some
Basically.
people scared to get it. Those shots, so they rather get one than two. You know what I'm saying? Some people scared of needles.
That is very true.
Well, I am too.
Yeah.
But
You scared of the police too? Like, you wasn't scared. That's right. You wasn't scared.
Look. He tatted up. He ain't
That
scared
was
no
that's
damn
what I'm
needle.
saying.
He tatted up talking about you scared of needles.
Do you freak
No,
out
ain't
over
no
a
difference.
tattoo?
It's a needle.
A
Just
needle,
sitting there picking
so
you
But
it's
it's
like
not.
that.
It's not actually.
versus
Yeah, what?
It's not going. It's not
going in
penetrating
your- yeah, it's not
through.
going-
Yeah.
it's not what?
It's only taking that first layer of your skin.
Get outta here.
It's not being injected in you.
It's ripping your skin apart
And infusing
for
it with ink.
hours.
And infusing it
Huh?
with ink.
You bleed when they
Right.
do it?
I mean,
don't always bleed.
tattoos are dangerous. Shit.
Because I didn't mean to cut you off.
I mean, I got them too, Coach.
Coach.
Don't get twisted.
I don't even know.
Sorry,
I was
Coach.
talking about man. My bad. Just wanted to acknowledge.
He said he was scared
Sylvia.
of he was scared of needles.
Nah, he was saying something else before that though. Let me see. The way they explained it to me by my doctor is the vaccination is not new. It's just new for this particular strain of SARS. COVID is the same thing as SARS. Okay.
I don't want SARS either.
Hell no. I don't want none of that.
Oh, look at that time.
They're not
Make it
manufacturing, and they have not.
Hey,
even
we
been
talking
to
some
the
good
proper channel
stuff,
before.
Mr.
Yeah,
Producer.
man. This is public service announcements.
Oh yeah, y'all can. Yeah, okay. I
We
don't
prob-
mind that.
No, we
Yeah.
should get some extra time as much as the YouTube kept getting suspended.
That ain't my fault. That's someone's links that they're
No,
stealing and did not
no.
put. You know,
I think it's safe in the U.S.
You got to credit those
You
links,
didn't-
player.
You didn't use my
Other
links.
People having issues.
I
with
did.
that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You downloaded your own link.
I downloaded your link. Just do my player.
So, and I, from what I'm hearing, is these the vaccinations are about to get approved by the FDA.
What up, Mr. Collins?
That is correct.
And that's gonna help things out, from what I understand. I guess them being approved by the FDA, more people will feel safer.
Safe light, as we call it here at the studio.
Lamar Collins in the building. What's up, man?
I
Appreciate
can't-
you last week, man, for joining us.
For sure. I can't, what I'm saying, speak for nobody else but myself. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's real. I see it's people have died.
Yeah.
A whole lot of
I
people.
mean,
Whole
you know
lot.
what I'm saying? So that's all
Daily.
I need to see
Yeah.
to know that, hey, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I
Protect
don't want to
yourself.
go out like that.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
going to go out, it ain't going to be because of no
and,
COVID.
and the hospitals are full again.
Yeah, and I
But
was
half the
I
country
was
vaccinated.
against it. I was against it,
At first.
and yeah, at first.
Yeah.
And one of my sisters asked the question, well, when you go to your doctor and he prescribes you some medication, do you know what's all in it?
Nope.
You just start taking
But
it.
you start taking it.
Right.
And that made me change my thoughts on, getting the vaccine.
Yeah.
One thing to help me change it is just the fact that
You
What's
got
up,
it.
fam?
Nah,
Dimitri in the building.
Tiffany has some medical things.
Right.
My dad is 70 years old, and I like to go visit him in Memphis, but they're so cautious that I can't just go and not be vaccinated. I already had COVID. It's not the fact that I had it. It's just the fact that the people that I care about around me that's older, and then now the kids are getting it. 5-year-old died not too long ago from this new variant of COVID or whatever. My daughters, so when I looked at it like that, it's like, okay, now I'm being selfish.
And don't get me wrong, we should probably be masking up outside.
Oh.
In public places and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
To be honest with
Yeah.
you, because even though we vaxxed up, we still can get the variant
I'll be real with
and
y'all.
pass it to other people.
Even before they even Delta variant, I prefer wearing my mask because I don't
It's-
know.
it's-
It
it
prevented
can't-
people from talking to me. It prevented people from wanting to engage in
So you
conversation.
say you don't wear your mask?
Who, me?
Yeah, he wears it.
No, I've never
Oh.
stopped wearing my mask.
Yeah,
okay.
look, I've never stopped wearing mine.
Hey,
At
Swank
all.
said, what about people that refuse the vaccine?
What about players who refuse the vaccine? I think that if they have COVID, I think they're going to get dealt with by the leagues. I think that the leagues have set up to where if a certain amount of players on a team has COVID, that team has to automatically forfeit a game.
Because you got to think about it. If a player causes an outbreak, he not only can cause an outbreak between his team and another team, there's
Their family.
30,000 people in the
Right.
building watching this game that
And-
got to go home.
And not just the people,
With-
the workers.
It's
The
called
people that's
a
working.
super spreader.
So,
Yeah.
yes,
Super
all
spreader.
players
Should
in
be
professional
vaccinated.
sports should be vaccinated. I mean, it's just a public safety thing for me.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that I agree with Charles Barkley when he said the players who don't get it, anybody who don't get it, is assholes. And
For
so-
those players who keep saying I need more information, it's called you a professional. You got team doctors.
you got millions of dollars at your
I
disposal.
was gonna say Google, but that's stupid too.
But they got $1 million
But I'm saying
Yeah,
they
you know.
have all the information
that they need.
they need. They're just being idiots.
Yeah.
And Lamar Jackson, he didn't got it twice. Something wrong. Somebody.
So I'm gonna say this, and I've always said this.
What you always say, Coach?
These athletes are still the dumb people that they were in the hoods.
Wow.
They just have
kind of harsh.
they just have more talent. They have talent,
Especially
and
coming from a coach.
And now they have money,
Yeah.
and it just shows their ignorance even more.
That's strong, Coach.
Yeah,
that was
very aggressive.
I wouldn't say they.
I'm
I
not saying
wouldn't
that.
necessarily call them dumb in the first place. I mean,
Well, and I'm not saying
You already
all
said
of them.
it. You already
I'm not
said
saying all of them.
you did.
You already said
I'm
it.
not.
You kinda
I'm
did.
not
You did.
saying all of them.
You said they all are
because
dumb.
not every athlete
You
comes
got people
from
in
the
chat
same.
saying, "Wow, Uncle."
Not every
I'm
athlete
an
comes from
athlete.
the same era
Right.
and from the same.
No, I get that. I get that. You talking in terms of where they come from and all that, but at the same time, most of these cats touched college campus at some point, and You gotta.
I think it's
but
just the fear. I think it's the fear. I don't
they're
think they're
ignorant.
I think
well,
it's the fear.
And
what they
that's what
should
I'm
be
saying.
doing.
Dumb, not their educational level.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
I'm just saying. I think it's just the fear. It's just the
It's the fear.
It's the
It's just-
fear. That's all. It's because being black, growing up in the hood, you know,
Are you
I
ta-
never
You grew up
had
in the hood?
yeah
Man, shut up.
33rd Prospect, buddy, on the east side.
No, he from
You
Bakersfield.
You
Yeah,
from Bakersfield.
33rd.
You
Anyway,
worked in Prospect
33rd
2
Prospect,
weeks.
but
Hold on.
For
but-
summer
but
camp.
Another
at the-
episode of Turn on the Game.
at the
Third
end of the day, it's just the
Prospect.
fear because we were
Bakersfield,
like,
California.
how many of y'all
No
had
hood
the
in
flu shots
Bakersfield.
or take the flu shot every year?
I don't
do.
take the flu.
Nobody,
I do.
nobody
I do.
really takes the flu shot.
I do every
right?
year.
I didn't take the flu shot because I liked taking a week off from work when I got the flu.
Shut your lying ass. But I mean, it was just the fear because they tell you take the flu shot. It's the variant from the last season. It ain't the one from this season. You're going to get sick anyway. You're going to do this. So it's fear. It's like, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it.
This one
I get
is.
the flu
This
shot
one
every
is
I don't
this the thing with COVID
I
is
took it. Got the
it's
flu.
COVID came from overseas. They made a mass hysteria about it because once it spread from China and it hit Italy and all these other countries and it was going hard and then it hit us, that's the whole thing. And there everybody's like, okay, well, I don't want to get vaccinated because I don't want the government controlling me and blah, blah, blah.
They
and all
put
this sort of
chips in
stuff.
your body.
It's just,
Yeah, I think you started that, Frogg, because you said it on the air. You got your chip inserted, your first shot. So I think you started that whole thing. It's your fault.
Yeah.
About 4 episodes ago. No, it was longer than that.
It was longer than that.
Yeah.
man, I wish I was here when they start putting chips in us so we can, have our phones on our hand and shit.
Nah,
I
you
like
ain't
all
putting
that
no chip in
sci-fi
me.
shit.
Mark of the devil. You ain't putting nothing.
Mark
no
of the
chip.
devil.
Chip
No chip.
me up,
Chip.
baby.
A chip ain't the mark of the devil.
Mark of the devil.
You're going to be like in the military. They're
It's
going to have
just
you in line.
technology.
Everybody getting all them vaccinations.
Uh-oh.
When we got flying cars and stuff.
Go on and hit it, Buck. Go on and hit it, Buck.
Uh-oh.
Did he hit it like he wanted him to hit it?
Yeah. It's all good, coach.
Go on and hit it, Buck. Go on and hit it,
Did
Buck.
I do it right, coach?
Rub on my head.
Go on and He sat it on his
Yeah, no.
head
While
before
he's
the
sitting there
shot.
holding the mic.
He sat it on his
Go ahead,
head.
go ahead and
He
play
sat
it.
it on his
Hey.
Yeah, go on and play it, Buck.
He said, slow down, Buck. You got it on my head. This has been another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. To watch or listen to this episode, any that you missed, log on to turnthegame.com on your favorite podcast platform. Thank you for enjoying the show. Please like and subscribe on our official YouTube channel, Turn on the Game.
Wow.
Our official Twitter is at @turn_on_the_game. Follow us on Instagram at Turn on the Game. You can also email us at turnthenthegame4@gmail.com. Donations go to Cash App, $Turn on the Game.
Turn on.
Turn on.